Hi, I'm Jason.
No, I'm Jason.
Oh, I'm Allison.
And I'm Jason. And you're watching E's Behind
the Scenes
of American Pie. When I first read the script, there was a part of me that was like, wow, this is a little bit too much perhaps. Am I really going to do this? I kind of questioned it a little bit, but ultimately it's what attracted me most to the part. It gave me a chance to be a total goofball and just go for it. I knew that if I went for it, and the more embarrassed or the more awkward or weird that I felt, I knew the funnier it would translate onto the screen, and I think it did. Jim is a high school senior. He's inexperienced and curious, and his raging hormones lead him into one humiliation after the next.
She exploits Jason's character's humiliation and uses it for all she can. She's very obsessed with band camp, and for valid reason, I believe.
Oh, Jim? It's not what it looks like.
What is the deal with the apple pie? Why are people shying away from it these days? It stems from a scene in the movie, which is a very, very funny scene that pushes the envelope a little bit, but nevertheless an hysterical scene. I can't really go into the detail right now, but it involves fruit and body parts.
I had tears running down my face when I watched Jason and the Pie. I was crying. I was just like, my makeup's running. I was just laughing so hard. It's so classic.
You know, it's just like that college chick told me. All that you gotta do is just ask them questions and listen to what they have to say and
I think you need your balls reattached.
Oz he's kind of the jock of the four friends. He plays lacrosse, he plays football. He's,
dashingly handsome.
Well, thank you. He's involved in this pact with his three buddies, and he decides to check out a venue of what he thinks is an untapped resource, the choir room, where he meets up with Heather, and through trying to get laid, he ends up falling in love with a beautiful girl. Just kidding.
Heather is like the choir girl of the school. She's been unnoticed for several years, and she just kind of formed her own little hobby and her own little niche of like singing and being in the choir. And then this dashingly handsome jock comes in and decides to give the choir a try, and then we befriend each other and start to form this really lasting relationship.
We must make a stand here and now. No longer will our penises remain flaccid and unused.
My character is Kevin, and he's the only guy that's in a relationship in the beginning of the film, and he definitely has a desire to do the right thing. He doesn't have all of the knowledge, which is part of why he makes some bad decisions, and he, makes a pact with his friends to get laid before he graduates, but he definitely has respect for his girlfriend, Vicky, and he wants to choose the right things, but like I said, he's very inexperienced.
Vicky, she really likes Kevin, and she thinks maybe might even be in love with Kevin. She wants to hear Kevin say that he loves her, because then if he loves her, then she can love him, and that makes it okay. She has a lot of expectations, and I think he freaks out about pressure a little bit and kind of backs off. They grow together, and then they kind of part in a way, and I think in high school, you really do go through that, and I think overall, Vicky and Kevin truly, in heart, are good friends.
Oh my God, she used me. I was used. I was used. Cool.
I don't know anyone that was humping baked goods or doing any of the crazy things that happen in this movie, but Jim and all the characters are relatable because of what they're going through to lose their virginity, and it's a really big issue. The inexperience, the curiosity.
I guess it needs an R rating to show it's extremely realistic and it goes there, and everything that happens is real, and that's what makes it funny, and I think everyone is going to be able to relate to a different character, no matter how old you are or what kind of group you're in, if you were the cool group or the not cool group or whatever, it doesn't matter in this movie.
This door locked. Mom, Mom? Shipwreck?
Oh, hey, Stifler.
10 years from now, looking back on it, I'm going to be, wow, I can't believe I had that opportunity. And I have such amazing memories from the making of this movie, and I'll take those with me always.
Yeah, I'm so pleased to have a small part, even if it comes out and does nothing, which you never know what's going to happen. I'm so proud of everyone who is in it, and I just think it's a really good, quality, funny movie.